recorded. Hopefully now. Yeah, there we go. The microphone is now being recorded. And everything should go smooth.
Whatever Hartman had bumped in me was making me numb. I felt like this was happening to someone else. Someone I was watching on television. I couldn't think. Couldn't focus. There were only empty sheets of paper here. No manuscript pages. The door was locked. I was a prisoner.
Jump out the window.
Good evening, Alan. Are we feeling better now? Feeling calm?
No.
Yeah. I see you brought your pet gorilla with you. So sure, I'm calm. I get the message. Loud and clear.
Quite right. That's the spirit. You're being very brave, Alan. I understand you're confused. I would be more concerned if you weren't suspicious of me. I don't blame you for it.
Big of you.
Now, why don't you come with me? We'll reacquaint you with my clinic and go over everything you might have forgotten. Little walk and some fresh air? Yes, it will do you good. This corridor is for patients. Most of them aren't here right now. Jack took them out for a fishing trip, except for the ones who are particularly vulnerable, of course.
Night Springs video game.
I encourage creativity as a part of the recovery process here at Cauldron Lake Lodge. I specialize in treating artists.
I bet you do.
Splendid, Alan. I honestly believe we can get this thing under control if we work together.
I doubt it.
This way, Alan.
Mr. Anderson. It's over here. Bear.
Now, Alan, from past experience with you, I know I need to get right into the heart of the matter as quickly as I can after an episode. So I'm just going to say this. Alice is dead.
What?
You're in a very vulnerable state until you understand and accept this. Alice drowned, and you couldn't face that. You're suffering from hallucinations, paranoid delusions, unusual thinking, an obsession about light and darkness, a feeling that everything revolves around you, your thoughts and dreams. Your mind has constructed an elaborate fantasy scenario in which your writings are affecting reality. She has been kidnapped and supernatural forces of darkness are trying to stop you.
Oh no, I must really be
Go
crazy.
this way, Alan.
I wasn't ready for another shot, so I went along with it. He had to be lying. But under the influence of the drug he had given me, I had to fight not to believe his words.
It's all in your head. You've been making it up. Apart from the tragic accident with your wife, no one has been killed. Your delusions are just a manifestation of your subconscious mind trying to protect you from the too painful truth. Unless we fight the fantasy, it will return. I know the instinct is to resist me, but think about it. Doesn't this make far more sense than the insane supernatural conspiracy you have concocted in your mind? You're a skeptic by nature, Alan. We both know this. Everything can be explained logically.
Come on, Doc. Move faster. How's the sewing going? Good looking door.
I never get tired of this view. Very inspiring, isn't it?
Oh, okay.
Cauldron Lake spread below us. I could see Mirror Peak on the other side of the lake. I thought I could make out the spot where Diver's Isle had been when I arrived with Alice. Now there was nothing but waves.
It seems there's a storm coming. Funny, I don't recall there being a mention of that in the weather forecast. Well, no matter. This way. Follow me. Alan, what I'm telling you is good news. Right now, we're in control. Every time you have a relapse, it gets more and more difficult to resurface from the dark depths of your imagination. Not surprising, considering your profession. Imagination is what you work with. After all your nightmares, this should come as an immense relief to you. If it doesn't, why is that? Because I'm lying? Or because you don't want to admit that you're not well? It's very natural for you to think of me as your enemy. It's part of the illness.
I let him talk.
After all,
Hartman
I'm the
obviously
one trying
loved
to
his
bring
own
you
voice.
out of the world
His words
you've
echoed
constructed for
madly
yourself.
inside my head.
But I can't
Yeah, that
Dug my nails
sucks.
into the
myself.
palms of my hands to stay
You need
focused.
to work with me. Once you accept that, we can begin the journey towards your recovery. Come along. Let's go inside. Here's the entrance to the office wing. That's for staff only. You were impressed by my trophies when you first arrived here. I do love to hunt. The great outdoors, man versus nature. It's wonderful stuff.
Pretty damn wonderful, yeah.
Scary, scary, scary.
We should try and get something to eat, like a snack or some chicken nuggies.
I'm a real bad dream, mister. You should be afraid of me. Don't want to run into me in the night, that's for sure.
Please, Emerson. Mr. Wake is confused enough as it is.
Yeah, you'd like me to go away so you won't be scared. But you can't just decide what kind of dream you have or when you have it.
Emerson,
Okay, sorry. Boo.
that's Emerson. We're actually making some progress with him, I'm happy to say. He works on video
Elbow
games.
strike. Ooh,
It's
yeah.
trash, of course, but it does involve
Get him
some
to the head.
small
Video games are not
which makes
trash.
him receptive to my therapeutic methods.
No kidding.
Namaste. What's this door doing open? Hey, buddy.
Oh, hello. I've painted you.
Okay.
I was just struck by inspiration a couple of days ago. Dr. Hartman wanted me to paint landscapes, and that's what I was doing. But now I've been doing these things, a lot of them. The images just keep coming. Dr. Hartman likes them. He has them in his office.
Yeah?
He's very proud of me. He says I'm getting much better. I think I'm getting better. Well, I guess I'd better start wrapping this up. The storm is almost
No secret door over here.
to be out there tonight.
Yeah, he's a therapist. This is like a center for treating people, with mental issues.
This way. Now, you might have noticed the typewriter in your room. You've been writing as a part of the therapy. As soon as you feel up to it, you should continue.
My rheumatism's killing me. There's a storm coming. Oh, what a storm.
I hope it wipes this place off the face of the earth.
And these two are the Anderson brothers, Odin and Thor. They had how should I put this? A heavy metal band in the 70s and 80s called Old Gods of Asgard. They even adopted new first names to complete the image of Viking gods. After the band broke up, they lived on a farm nearby. They are, well, in advanced stages of dementia. They're well cared for, TLC and all that. There's nothing more that can be done. I'm afraid that the rock and roll lifestyle has left its mark.
And drugs.
Oh, that won't do. I'm so sorry to cut this short for now, Alan. The power has been acting up. I'd better go check on it. We'll continue this soon. Meanwhile, when you feel up to it, return to your room and try to write. It really is for the best. Don't you think?
I'd like to bash his head in with a hammer.
Oh, he'd love to fish out our secrets, but he has no clue. He's not crazy enough. Not crazy like us, Sonny. Yeah! Being crazy's a requirement, Sonny. Who else could understand the world when it's like this? It takes crazy to know crazy.
That's the sanest thing I've heard in a while.
Say, you're all right, Tom. Hey, we like him, don't we, bro? He's got to go to the farm.
The Anderson Farm. Valhalla!
We wrote it all down, lest we forget. A crash course. All you need to know to get your head right. You need to find the message.
Here, Sonny, here's something for you. Gave me a rash, but I kept it safe from these bastards.
My head was clearing up, or according to Hartman, I was sinking back into the fantasy. I was convinced he was lying to me about everything. Crazy or not, the Andersons made more sense.
Definitely
Tom,
is.
you got any booze on you?
Yeah, no.
We have a stash of the special stuff at the farm. Our own formula. Local ingredients. Medicine clears your head right up. Makes you remember like moonbeams on the brain.
Oh, I just noticed. Leather patches on the elbows? That's not very rock and roll.
Tom just lost is all. Baba Yaga got to him too, the damn witch.
She used us all. Taken from all of us. Took my thunder, the witch.
And my ravens, what were they? Memory and thought, the hag.
She took something from you too, didn't she?
Yeah.
That's what she does.
We're
Damn
better
woman
off.
always taking things
This
from us
place,
men.
Like it gives you power. If you're a creator, an artist, a god.
Nightmares shifted in their sleep in the darkness of the lake.
Yeah, that's the one. She makes sure it comes out twisted and wrong. Just ask the lamp lady. She knows what happened to that other writer.
Of course.
She's been using you, boy, and you let her. You went and opened the door for her, didn't you?
Now, it was already open a crack. And whose fault is that? We're morally corrupt, disease-ridden, old and stupid.
Doesn't mean he had to open it all the way, God damn it.
Alright. Exhausted their dialogue.
So tired. Built the farm close to the lake.
Place of power.
A place of power.
Time to get back to my room and masturbate. You know, what else is there to do, really? Yoink. I'll take that coffee.
I may need a hand here later on, Birch. The storm's bound to make you-know-who jumpy. You know how they get.
Gotcha. The doc's got me looking after Wake here, but holler if they get too rowdy.
I'll do that, Birch.
Hey, Wake, why don't you humor Dr. Hartman and give the writing a shot, huh? The typewriter's in your room. You can get to your room by those stairs, Wake.
Dude, he made a sweet fort. Oh, I thought he...
Wake up. So you can't wake up because I'm in charge now and I don't want
You got anything more to say? No?
a contribution. And then we end up with mullets in there because
Jacket it, jacket it, jacket it, jack. Jacket it, jacket it, jacket it.
Something's wrong. I'm not myself. It's hard to think that there's a shadow inside my head. I can only focus on writing. Everything else is a blur. I'm trapped in this cabin. Have been for days, but it's always dark outside. My editor is real. I saw her again. She's not human. It's not human. A dark presence is wearing the old woman's face. She was covered in clinging shadows. There's a hole in her chest where her heart should be. I think
Sounds
I
hot.
made a horrible mistake. I don't think I'm any closer to saving Alice. It's been lying to me, using me to get the story it wants, and the story will come true.
Yep, that's him. So he sees himself on the TVs. It's been happening the whole game.
Hartman wanted me to write. The white glare of the blank page in front of me hurt my eyes. My hands began to shake uncontrollably.
Everybody calm down. Put that down. Bert, I need help.
Hey, Wake, you stay here. I'm gonna go see what's up. You just keep doing what you're doing. Be cool, okay?
I didn't know what the chaos was all about, but it could be my only chance of getting out of here.
Where the hell did he get a damn hammer?
I don't know.
Here's a friendly poke from Mjolnir, witch.
Yeah, it's too bad you don't have a bigger screen to view it on.
Not so weak now, are we? Well, things are unraveling fast, aren't they?
Sinclair looked bad. That wasn't a love tap. The crazy old part
backstage
hit
is
her
all
hard.
yours,
If she was one of
Tom.
Hartman's
Seize
villains,
your
she had it coming.
destiny.
Damn, you're
Key to the office from Sinclair.
you're abdicating abusive woman, Alan. That's
I
crazy.
had to get to Hartman's office. He had taken all my manuscript pages. That's where he'd been keeping them.
Maybe you could come out and beat our wrinkled adult diapered asses for us, since you're so tough, Birch.
We were on the road, man. You think we haven't seen punks like you before? Mortal knave.
No one's out there.
Yeah, you better hide, Birch. My wrath will break you.
Damn it. Come on, Alan. Oh, Remedy released a statement today that in Alan Wake 2,
Markings on the tape
Alan
said
will
they
be
were
able
recorded
to
as Hartman
dodge
made
better and
decisions
run
with
more.
his
He won't be
patients.
so
I
anemic.
saw Alice's name on one of them. For a moment, I couldn't breathe right.
So they realized how in the original it felt a bit weird how he just got all tuckered out doing nothing.
Now, Mrs. Wake, can you tell me about Alan's problems?
He's more and more out of control all the time. The parties, he's so angry all the time. He's getting violent.
Do you mean with you?
No, not with me. No, never. Sometimes I almost wish Alan would take a swing at me, because at least that'd lead to a conversation he couldn't just march out of. But no. Alan doesn't really sleep. And the work, well, he's not writing at all. He sits there for hours and just
Wants to get hit by him. She's into that shit. She's kinky.
talk to him.
Yes. Tell me, Mrs. Wake, what would you say to him if he'd listen?
I don't know. I want to say, I look at you, and it's not you. Just some stranger who resembles you. Looking out from behind your eyes. And I don't like that guy much. And now it's all gonna go to hell.
But you don't ever say this.
No. I've tried, but he's not listening. He's too deep in his own problems. Always going on about something else. I'm so afraid I'm gonna lose him. And we're not even talking anymore. He doesn't let me in anymore. He just keeps me in the dark. I'm so alone here, even when he's home. Please help me, Doctor, because I'm at my wit's end.
Well, if you can just get him here, I'll absolutely do my very best.
Yeah, but Doctor, you need to be careful with him. He's not just going to listen to you and cooperate. He's the most stubborn man I've ever met.
Well, I'll be sure to bear that in mind.
Hearing her voice, what she was saying made me happy and sick and guilty all at once. Worst of all, I recognized the words. The phone call from her. It had been a cut-up of this. Just a recording.
Nice paint. Ooh, who's she? She's hot. Brunettes are always nice.
Hartman wasn't happy. Mott could see it in his eyes. He quickly lowered his own. He had made a mess of it, and he knew it. The shame of failure was hard to bear. He hadn't expected Wake to say he needed more time. And he blurted out 2 days, less than Wake had asked for, to show him who was in charge. But that wasn't part of Hartman's plan.
Well, that's that painting he was doing earlier, I think, is in here.
The photo on the wall caught my attention. In it, the clinic staff was standing outside the lodge. I knew the man next to Hartman. He was the kidnapper. Hartman.
It's a weird paint, like picture or whatever, like the angle.
Get out of here! Hartman, do you hear me? I'm gonna sue your crazy quack ass to shreds! Seriously, do you have any idea how much trouble you're in? I'm famous.
Ow! About time!
Oh,
Barry,
nice.
man, am I glad to see you.
Barry
We need
Allen.
to get to Hartman's office.
It's right next door.
You okay?
Yeah. I mean, no! The cops found me at Rose's trailer, but they didn't hassle me too much. I'm obviously a victim in this, and I demanded to be treated as such. Or else I'd sue their asses. Speaking of asses, that Fed gave me a real hard time, but I had no clue where you were. That guy's crazy, Al. But he let me go, and then I get a call from Hartman, that son of a bitch, who tells me you're here, and I should come pick you up, but when I got here, 2 goons clobbered me and stuck me in there.
What's with the cutout?
I stole it from the diner to piss off Rose after what she did to us. That'll teach her.
Yeah, that's a harsh punishment. Come on, pal, we gotta get going.
I was wondering about the cutout too, so that's pretty good.
These were all the pages I had on me. And more.
Alright, we found his porn collection.
Alan, please. You're sliding back into the...
Tell me one more lie and I'll shoot you in the face.
Ah, well, it was worth a shot. Really, Wake, come on. Let's work together on this. You have no idea...
Hartman, shut up! Barry, get out of here. I'll catch up with you. Get a car.
Oh, Al, let's just...
Go!
Wake, listen to me. This is a mistake. Don't you see? Together we can create something absolutely wonderful. With your ability and mine.
Yeah, I don't think the President wants that. Yeah. He smiled.
Hartman followed the fall of Alan Wake with his binoculars. When the rider hit the water, he ordered Jack to take the boat to him. The spot was easy to see in the dark, even with all the extra lights in the boat. The flare floated and kept burning even in the water. Jack turned the radio louder as the engine sputtered. The music was rough and clanking, something the Anderson brothers would no doubt have enjoyed. But Hartman chose to ignore it.
Whoa.
I had to find a way out.
I don't even have my flashlight. Oh, I gotta... Come on, move faster. Spamming the mouse buttons. Spamming buttons in games like that is never fun, honestly. You just have to keep like press A like 20 times in a row. It's usually just kind of
I
shitty.
needed light to get the possessed bookshelves out of my way.
Upstairs, maybe? Or generator. How many fucking times do I gotta hit it? It is a QR code. I'm sure it leads to something if you scan it. Oh, I gotta turn the Jenny back on again. Oh man, I fucked up. Things are getting dark down here. Ow, ow, ow. Ow, dick. I'll take that flare. Time to read.
Hartman knew he was no creator. He had no ambitions on that front. And he certainly didn't want to end up like every artist he had worked with here, damaged in ways that were hard to describe, or worse. It was enough.
Trying to abuse people. Ow! Ow! Damn it, Dark Presence! Get off my dick! Was it gonna shoot through? I gotta go into right here. Come on. Isn't it coming? What's going on? Where is it? Get in there. Yoink. No. Oh god, the door won't open. I gotta have it crush this one. Come around the corner, please. Okay, there we go, there we go, there we go. Ah!
I'm here!
You're here, you're queer. I can't get used to it. Sorry.
Hey, come on! We gotta get going!
No. I gotta have my coffee.
I found the car, but the gate's locked. You're gonna have to go through the hedge maze over there!
Barry, I don't have a light.
Take this, Al! Oh,
Thank
God! Look at the house, Al! Look out!
Welcome to Hell House. Get in there, get in there. What I'm trying to do, Barry. Not doing this for fun. You're gonna get some omega-3 fatty acids? I swear to God, I remember that line more than any other. I haven't been hearing it. Don't trust Emil. Don't trust Emil. Okay.
I stared at the Viking paraphernalia that littered the area, surrounding an unlikely centerpiece. A full-size stage complete with an impressive sound system with all the trimmings, including a dragon. It took a special kind...
I remember an awesome rock concert in this game. I can't wait. Yeah. They can come all they want. They ain't gonna hit me. Oh God.
We don't want any fighting. It makes people sad. You get 2 pills in the morning, and then you'll be nice and calm all day long. You get 3
Hey, Berkey boy. Not the birds.
like things to be lost.
Damn, I thought that would protect me from the birds. Hey, get the fuck away. What are you doing? So get away. Fucking birds, man. Ow. Birds are annoying. Really annoying. What's that? Chunky dunk. Oh, nice. Goodbye, Sheriff. I'll take that shotgun, blow my load over everybody.
Mott knew that Wake was smarter than him. Wake had more money, a beautiful wife, everything. And Hartman said Wake was important. That made him better than Mott. But Mott was calling the shots now. He'd expected Wake to whimper and grovel, but instead, he seemed willing to fight. Mott knew he'd gotten under Wake's skin. If only Mott actually had his wife. The thought made him shiver.
Reap. Oh. Oh, this is a double barrel. I didn't realize. Thought it was like a pump or something. Gotta pump those numbers up. Ow. Damn wheelbarrow. Ow. Quite rude.
For the moment, Barry was just glad he had survived the fall. He had been separated from Al, and there was no easy way to climb back up. He told himself he'd be okay in the gloomy forest at night. He would just have to wait for a while for Al to find his way down. Barry turned when he heard the heavy footsteps and saw the movement. The man-shaped shadow lunged at him from the bushes, an axe held high. Barry screamed and threw up his hand. The world exploded.
Oh no, Barry's dead and he's been replaced by a fake. Emil made Tom do it. So they called me Tom. It's a really nice like lodge retreat area. Boom, baby.
Hartman watched as Wake's features slackened. The man was bullheaded, no doubt. Even lying on the bed, he'd almost broken Hartman's nose the second time. But with a little time, he could break Wake down, give him proper direction. Wake was easily the most promising subject he'd had. Well, since Tom, really. Sleep well, Alan, Hartman whispered with a smile. Let me take care of you. He sniffed hard to clear his throbbing nose, swallowed.
Guy's doing something weird with artists. Hey, Barry, let me shoot you. Nope, won't let me.
Ow! You're alive! Let's get out of here. Can you open this gate?
Maybe.
Barry!
Well, I slammed it shut when the nasty showed up, and the key fits kind of loose in the lock, so, don't worry about it!
Alright. Looks like I'm fucked. Ow, ow, ow. There, we'll open the fucking door. Oh, Jesus, he's right on him. Doesn't matter. Made it out somehow.
Al, please tell me we're headed for the nearest "You're now leaving Bright Falls. Come back soon" sign.
We're going to the Anderson farm.
I knew you were gonna say something like that. You know what? You owe me big time for this. When this is through, if we make it, I don't care what anybody says, I'm done with darkness. You're gonna buy me a tanning bed as a gift, and I'm gonna live in it.
It's gonna give you cancer, man. It's a really bad idea. Tanning beds give you skin cancer.
I'm crazy, but that's fine, Barry.
Oh, you got that right, Al. You're barking mad. You are by far the craziest.
But maybe that's inevitable when you deal with crazy stuff like this. It helps. This is happening, Barry. Alice, they never had Alice. She's trapped in the darkness at the bottom of the lake, but she's not dead.
Al, how can you know that?
I know, Barry. I can...
Al,
No, listen. I can bring her back. I can find her. There's something special about this place. The lake, it does something to the works of art created here. It makes them come true. But there's a catch. The dark presence, whatever that thing is, twists it to its own ends. That's why all of this is happening. It's using my manuscript to take over everything.
Al, I believe you.
It happened to Thomas Zane before, it happened to the Andersons.
I believe you. Crazy or not, you're not delusional. Weird shit's going down. That's a fact. I'm on board, man. I'm with you.
The Andersons knew about it, but they were too far gone to tell me with all the drugs they were on. But they wrote it down. There's a message somewhere at their farm, Barry. We just need to find it.
Look out!
Ow, you're gonna feel that one in the morning. That's for sure.
Al! God damn it, Al, talk to me!
I had lost my gun in the crash.
Oh, come on, not
There was
again.
nowhere to be seen.
I keep losing all my guns and all my good shit. At least my dick is still there.
Oh, man, you're okay! Jeez, it's good to hear your voice! I was trying to get out of the car, but the ground gave way. Man, what a drop! Don't worry, your cutout is fine.
Forget that! Are you okay?
I hit some bushes, didn't get a scratch. There's no way you can climb down, though. It's like a sheer wall.
Sounds pretty fucking magical.
There's something moving down here!
Barry, it's a taken! Use a flare, Barry!
Oh, yeah!
Barry, are you alright?
I'm good, Al. I'm great. Guess you never messed with anyone from New York City before, huh?
There he is, he's running. I can see him down there. Nice. He's got the cardboard cutout still.
You're gonna have to find your way around to the farm, Al. I'll be waiting.
Barry, just wait for me, okay?
Al, I'm not staying here. It's suicide. I'm going to the farm. I'm gonna go ahead and secure the area. You can catch up. Don't worry about it.
Listen, I can literally jump down from
Barry's
here.
Rambo. This would turn into a disaster if I didn't catch up with Barry.
Yeah, I'm so excited about Final Fantasy 16. I was looking at the demo some more, and it just looks like it's going to be a ton of fun. Damn these objects.
When he stopped the car at the Anderson farm, Walter felt relieved. Oblivion was close at hand. The brothers wouldn't miss a jar of moonshine or two in the booby hatch. But then he saw the man on the porch, and he knew who it was. Driving for his life and knowing it was useless, he didn't realize he was crying until he couldn't see the road for the tears.
Yeah, that video I linked, I streamed part of the demo when I remember that the PS5 has that option. Quality isn't that great, really. Oh, I thought it was behind the tree, but no. Ow. Luckily, I'm so fucking durable. Yeah, it just has a little share option on PS5 where you can share to Twitch or YouTube.
I needed a light to destroy them together. Agent Nightingale stared at the passed-out rider. The man was sleeping off one hell of a night. Nightingale felt a stab of envy at Wake's oblivion, but he had a job to do. He put the gun to Wake's head and almost became a murderer. His hand shook and his throat felt tight and dry. Biting his...
Some people apparently have already started getting the game early, like the studios just released it, you know, or the stores they got it from released it early by accident, that kind of thing.
I hoped there'd still be a working generator somewhere around here to power up the old lights by the gate.
Yeah, there is. There's one right here, Alan. Oh, okay. Ow.
I could sense the movement in the woods ahead. Facing the enemy without a weapon was dangerous, but I had no choice.
Alright, let's leave the flashlight. No. Trust no one in the dark. Even Barry. I wish my copy would arrive early since I have a couple days off here. But that's just how it goes. There we go. There's the line that I know. Gotta have them omega-3 fatty acids. Dicks. Ow. I'm trying to start it. Ow. Ah. Oh, I guess I'm not starting that one up. You guys need to back the fuck off. Ow, don't bully me. No bully me. Yeah, there we go. Oh. As long as they don't get the idea to throw the axe into the light, we should be okay.
Driving away from the farm, headed in the same general direction as I was. For all I knew, it was Barry, caught in the consequences of leaping before looking.
But none of you campers have a gun in here? Damn it.
The car was heading for the cabin up ahead. It wasn't far. If it was Barry, I would see the damage soon.
Well, that's not very nice to Barry. He's trying his very best. Looks like there's a place to crawl under there. Almost. I could probably have crawled under there. Realistically.
I'm trying to deliver each page to the right time and place. I'm trying to show you how the story goes.
I had seen glimpses of light before. I had seen it in my... The dark presence followed the choreography laid out to it in the manuscript, growing stronger and stronger, moving like a storm from one scene of destruction to the next.
It'll be free when the story finishes. Yep.
It was a strange spaceman or a diver in a bulky suit. He was the one who'd been placing the pages on my path.
Oh, damn it, I was trying to... Alan's really gonna need a foot rub after that. We haven't get that Jenny. There we go. Pick up the page, Alan. Come on.
The storm raged on as the Anderson brothers walked unsteadily away from the clinic with the other patients in tow, knowing that this time they wouldn't return. The darkness around them seethed with horrors, but Tor and Odin were unafraid. Their eyes glinted with guile. They knew every secret path, and there was blood on their hands. They had fought these shades before.
Goddamn Tor and Odin. Oh, I'll pick up the shotgun.
Someone had left a gun behind. Now I had a fighting chance of reaching the farm.
This is my boomstick. Doesn't mean I have to use it. Ow. Oh, I thought I dodged that. Oh no. Aha, I got into the light, fools. Suck my dick.
I could see the car, but there was no sight of the driver.
Hello? Anybody here? Barry!
No! Danny, you're not! Please! What are you? No! Don't! I'm sorry!
There's nothing I can do to save him, so I might as well, you know, gather supplies and shit first. Yeah.
I know you. You were in jail the other day.
I went to the farm again for the moonshine, you know? It makes you see. They're not gonna miss it. They're in the loony bin. My buddy, Danny, I lost him. Something's gone wrong with him.
Not all you've
It's
lost.
not him. Like a real bad follow-up to a real good movie where the best friend's suddenly the bad guy who wrote this crap anyway.
Alright, time to put him out of his misery. And Alan Wake murdered an innocent man. Ah!
I've run through every possible course in my head. If I continue like the Dark Presence wants me to, the story I'm writing won't save Alice. It's a horror story, and it's going to kill her, and me, and everybody in this town. No one will survive. Darkness will consume everything. This is what it's wanted all along. It will be free, unstoppable. It used Alice to get to me, dangled her in front of me to keep me going. It was never going to release her. I'm going to change this. I'll escape. I've written myself into the story. I'm now the protagonist. This feels like a terrible risk, but it's the only way to save Alice. I'll be bound by the events of the story just as much as anyone else who's been woven into it. The story must stay true for this to work. There have to be victims along the way, near escapes, cliffhangers. In a horror story, it can't be certain that the hero will succeed or even survive. He almost has to die. I'll write my own escape into the story next. I need help. Zane's going to be the one who will help me. I'll make it happen.
This door. Tom Cruise trapped in the closet? No? Thought he might be. Demon! Evil demon!
Let me guess. Danny, huh?
Danny ain't no mo.
The farm was still a good distance away. I'd need a car to get there
Whoa.
fast.
Going in down here. Flashbang. Dead deer. It's almost like we're playing a horror game. Almost, but not quite.
If Barry wasn't up here, he was probably in trouble down at the farm. For a moment, I felt bad for doubting him. After all, I made it this far myself. But Barry is Barry.
I will stop for that coffee. Only because it's in my way. Beep beep. Let's go up there first. I mean, when I'm playing Final Fantasy 16, I can stream it from the PS5, like when it arrives, you know, but I'll probably be playing it, you know, at different hours of the day, like when I get out of work and stuff like that. You know, just when I get chances to. Plus, I wouldn't be able to really talk, like use a mic or anything. Besides, you'll be playing through yourself one day. I'm stuck on the bed. Nice car again. Let's go up there first. Wait, was I here? No. No, I mean, like, I literally can't, like, talk because I'll be downstairs using headphones to play it.
The boys at the Weather Service
So
reckon
there'll
it'll
be, like,
last until
other
morning
people
at the very least. Pertaining to that, let me read that missing
sleeping and
persons alert
stuff.
again. The Sheriff's Department's still looking for a Caucasian woman, 30 years old, slim and blonde with blue eyes. She may be lost in the woods, and it's possible she's been injured in a car accident. If you see her, please make sure you get her indoors and call the sheriff. It's bad weather to be caught out in, so if you see someone in the area who maybe looks a little confused, give him a hand, all right? This is Pat Maine on KBF FM, hoping you're all safe and warm tonight.
Yeah, the PS5 is downstairs, the media room, like, you know. Switch that rifle. There we go. I can't really hook it up to, wait, hold on a second. It does support 1440p these days. As for audio, I could still use headphones, I think. I'm looking at this one. No, I'd rather play it on the big TV. Ow! Get away! Spooky demon! Oh no! Hey, 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 relax. There we go. Eventually, when it comes to PC, I'll buy it on PC again, if it really turns out to be as good as it looks. But hopefully by then you'll have been able to play it yourself. What? Oh, I can't go through there? Come on. Budget. It's a tight fit. Come on, squeeze in that tight little hole. Let's go. Nope, it's not happening. Wonder if I can use the Okay. Okay. Could jump out here. No, I gotta jump out here. Where are those farm girls at? Gotta find me a calmly farm girl who will lift her skirts. That's the way of things, after all. Fuck off! Oh, see, he told me. Doesn't want me near his daughter. Sweetie, sweetie, I'm coming for her booty. Launch it? No. Oh, this is because of the rock show that's gonna happen.
Brothers used to be some kind of rock stars, but it hadn't really sunk in until I saw the stage.
Ow! Run! Incoming! There's too many of them!
God damn.
Yeah. Bad
So
fucking
glad you
ass.
decided to go it alone, Mr. Monson. Shut up and shoot.
Ow! We have to fight
Good
them all.
music.
I can set off more of the fireworks from here and help you out.
Why don't you do that then?
Hey,
Oh.
Al, did you notice there's a lot of ammo and stuff around? This place is stopped. Al, hold on. I'll try to get the stage lights on.
Heavy duty lantern. I'll take that. Right, we rock stars now. Yeah, boy.
Oh, damn it!
You gonna get any roadies? Ow. Ah. No. And there's a Left 4 Dead 2 level kind of like this. Let's grab that mug while we got a chance.
Although if I buy it, this is pretty much how I always wanted to go out.
Yeah, I mean, wouldn't be the worst way to die, that's for sure. It definitely is.
Children of the Elder God! Enjoy it, God damn it! There! Back in the game! Yes!
Children of the Elder God. Now this is some good music. Time to reload, man. Pump action, huh? Fucking up. Sneaky little fuck. Nice. Oh shit.
That was awesome!
It was pretty
Bright
sweet.
Falls, rock and roll capital of America.
Alright, you got a pump action shotgun now.
Hey, Al! This way to the farm!
Yeah, sure. What the? Huh? What the fuck? Oh, okay. Disappeared. Hey, wait. There's a letter over there. Hold on. Let me go back. If I see a collectible, I have to get one. But I'm not gonna go nuts over trying to get everyone.
Deputy Mulligan tuned Thornton's chatter out. He didn't think riders were particularly useful people, and a huge manhunt for one struck him as idiotic. Certainly not worth the missed opportunity for coffee and pie. It wasn't even clear what the man had...
Here we go. Hold on, Barry. You wait there. We just need to have that rock concert section on repeat. Oh, I fell in the pit. Do that rock concert section for a long time. It's one of my favorite levels in Left 4 Dead 2.
Bestseller, no reason to worry. Your cutout's good as new, right where I left it. I'll come back for it once we have the place secured.
Alright.
Yeah, that's been my biggest worry all this time. We need to get this thing moved out of the way.
He really likes that cutout.
I got before they ambushed me.
Can I shoot it? Somehow I need to climb up there. Yeah, there's the ladder. He probably kisses that thing when I'm not looking. His full tongue.
Hey, I think Alan Wake here has something to say. What's that, Al?
Oh, I'm Alan Wake. I'm always right about everything. And if I don't get my way, I'll sulk all day long. I'm always intense and moody. It makes me very attractive and mysterious. Right now, I'm just standing here because I need my best friend Barry to carry me. But that's okay. I can just take him for granted.
I think I see what you did there.
Yeah, it was pretty good.
You want me to do my imitation of Barry Wheeler? No? Thought so.
Yeah, he's gonna fuck that thing. Oh. Another one I gotta do.
Wow! You look at that thing, Al? They really went all out with this Viking crap, didn't they?
Pretty sweet. Viking crap is awesome.
They must have done okay for themselves, so how come I never heard of these guys before?
And this from the guy who learned about Ozzy Osbourne through reality TV?
Well, let's see what's on the tube. Alright.
We all spend a third of our dreams in a soft embrace, somewhere between fantasy and
Hey,
oblivion.
remember when I got you that gig?
But
Your
dreams
first
have a
real
way of
writing
forcing
job. What got
themselves
you
into
started?
waking life,
Was this one of
or
your
vice
episodes?
versa. In Night Springs. Tonight's episode, The Dream of Dreams.
That's by someone else.
We join Mr. Jones as he explores the endless dreamscape, only to be brought to a sudden stop by a decidedly mundane situation. A long line of people.
Hey, Jones, right? Listen, we're gonna have to wait until His Highness over there is good and ready. Oh, wow. Who's that? You don't know him? What are you, new? He's the guy dreaming us. Well, not just us. He dreams everything. All of this.
But wait, no. I'm the one who's dreaming. I'm asleep. Isn't this my dream?
Oh, yeah. Sure. Get real, pal. You're just another dream. I'm a dream. You're a dream. The weirdo in the diving suit is a dream. And the girl made of smiles and sunshine is definitely a dream.
But I'm pretty sure I'm dreaming this.
Well, maybe you're a really confused dream. What am I, a shrink? All I know is I'm going with the smart guys. And they say that's the guy doing the dreaming. Right there.
I don't know what that means.
It means we keep him happy. No sudden falls. We make sure he has his clothes on when he goes out in public. No chases where the monster is nipping at his heels and he runs like crazy but his legs don't seem to get him anywhere. None of that. Because if he wakes up in a cold sweat... Yeah, precisely. So we wait till he wants to move on. Keep things nice and calm.
Hey, something's happening here.
Yeah? What's that?
What? Can't you hear that?
Oh, God help us, it's an alarm clock. Oh, it's you, isn't it? Please, man, I got a wife and kids. Please don't wake.
Not bad. Need to find a way out. Another page. Oh, no. It's this one.
It's 1976. Madness reigns at the Anderson farm. Contrary to all logic, the headiest ingredient of their moonshine is unfiltered water from Cauldron Lake. The Andersons feel like gods. Odin can't stop laughing. He contemplates cutting his eye out. Tor runs across the field, naked, shrieking, hammer in his hand, trying to catch lightning. Their songs have power. Something ancient is stirring in the depths, coming back. The Viking boat looked imposing, almost like a battering ram.
Ooh. Nothing over here, just a dead end. Eh. Everyone getting in my way. Yeah, I thought that one was pretty good.
I think we can make it through here, Al.
Oh, he's a quick boy. Hoping I could hit him with the lightning, but no. Oh. That was rude. What? I died? Damn it. Oh, I guess you did get electrocuted by it. wasn't too bad. Let's go, Barry.
Wow! Those geezers had quite a production going on. Ooh, you know what, Al? If we make it through this alive, I'm gonna start representing them. Yep, sell this stuff online, maybe get a reality show going, release a new single.
Good luck with that, pal.
Hey, you find us a way out of here, okay? I'm gonna take a closer look at this stuff.
Be careful, Al!
No, I don't think I will.
I'm good. Keep your eyes open, okay?
As you regular listeners know, I tend to work through the night, but I'm not
What?
the only one. Deputies Mulligan and Thornton are taking a couple of moments off their busy schedule to join me here in the studio. Boys, how busy are you now? Deerfest is almost here, isn't it? I bet that keeps you in business.
Pretty busy, yeah. Actually, Pat, we've been real busy with other stuff, which concerns an ongoing investigation. We can't talk about that, Thornton.
I wasn't gonna say anything. I was just saying we got, you know, other irons to fry.
And how would you compare your workload to last year's? Things have seemed relatively peaceful to me, but people do tend to get a little wild this time of year.
Oh, it's wild, Pat. It's pretty wild. There's been all sorts of trouble this year. Vandalism, fighting, public disturbances. A lot of people gone missing, too.
Yeah, it's pretty much the usual stuff, Pat. Just, you know, a lot more of it.
Now, is it just me, or does
No, it might have been
Deerfest
the
get
game.
wilder every year? People seem to be more drunk, at least, or they start earlier and younger.
Oh, it's definitely not just you, Pat, but...
Definitely, Pat.
Hey, I'm talking here, Thornton. Oh, shoot, I lost my train of thought.
Not just me.
Oh, yeah, it's wilder, Pat, but actually most of the trouble seems to be coming from grown men. People who ought to know better, you know? Kids are doing fine this year.
Well, that's nice to hear at least. Boys, I want to thank you for stopping by. I'll let you get back to your patrol.
Sure thing, Pat.
Yeah, sure thing, Pat.
Oh, okay. You should get yourself a nice pair of headphones or something, you know? Active noise canceling maybe, so that you can't even hear if someone was right behind you.
I could see the building that had to be the Andersons' home on the other side of the field. It wasn't far now. I wasn't worried about trusting the ramblings of two burned-out geriatric wrecks. They had the goods.
There's a chainsaw there. I want a chainsaw. Oh, okay.
Got to be kidding me.
Oh no! I don't want to be threshed. I don't think I can hurt it. Oh no, oh no, no. There we go. I got rid of it. I used up all my flashbangs, but whatever. Fair enough. It's a lot of cows and pigs, and yet the price of steak is still so high. Oh, I gotta open the silo door for Barry. Okay. Oh. I own a few pair of headphones myself. I like high quality audio.
Al? Is that you out there, buddy?
No.
Yeah, it's me. Hang on.
Drunk?
Hey, let's go, man.
Thought he might be drunk by this point.
I think we're gonna have to work together to open this gate, Al. Looks pretty heavy.
Or we just go through the way we came,
Hey,
right through
I
there.
think that's the farm on the other side of the field. We're almost there. This farm is a crazy place for crazy people.
We should feel right at home then.
Indeed.
Come on, one more gate. Let's do this thing.
Yeah, I did it before he even got there. Chainsaw. Someone's gonna grab that at some point.
The lights are out. I guess we better check the fuse box.
The power downstairs was out, but I was sure I could fix that at the fuse box.
Gotta turn on the power. Come on, Barry, get the fuck out of the way. Badass.
You know, this place looks kind of lived in. I thought the Andersons were in the booby hatch.
Again, Alice's screams rang in the stillness of the night. I saw myself run toward the cabin, flashlight in my hand. I followed my past self. I was an out-of-body observer, a time traveler in a crazy drunken dream. This was the beginning. The night Alice had disappeared. The mystery of what had happened during the missing week was about to reveal itself.
You went to Vegas, and what happens in Vegas stays in
I don't think they keep
Vegas.
too close an eye on them at the clinic. They seem to slip away a lot so they can get wasted.
No kidding. Those guys sound awesome.
Yeah, I mean, it's decently well maintained in here. Good music.
Can you hear that, Al? Music?
Of course. We need to find where it's coming from. That's the message the Andersons talk about.
Sounds like it's
That's the
coming from
whole
in
reason
there.
We're here.
I guess it's really downstairs.
Lady of the Light? Oh, that's
Cynthia Weaver.
Right. Must be. Okay.
We need to find Cynthia Weaver. We'll stay here for the night and head back to town as soon as it gets light.
Hey, Al. Lots of hours before dawn. Might as well get some rest. And by rest, I mean drunk.
Come on, Barry, this is... Yeah, what the hell?
Seriously, because I know we don't get along, but
Let's get drunk, whatever, fuck it.
you're a crazy bastard. I'm gonna stick by you, no matter what, ever, Al. Sure, like a brother.
I'm a writer, goddammit.
Correct.
If I just wanted to, I could write 10 books a year. And they'd be the best books that year.
No, you couldn't.
That's right, I couldn't. But I could, because I'm a writer.
What? What do they put in this stuff? I feel like my brain is coming out of my nose. I'm gonna get the recipe off those coots and be a booze millionaire.
I just miss her, Barry. I just want her here with me.
I know, Al. I know. It's gonna be okay. We're gonna make it okay.
Stop looking at yourself so much. Looks like we back here. Am I in first person? Oh no, I'm a ghostly observer.
Alice, I'm coming. It's all right. I'm coming.
Oh, that's right. He will be coming soon.
And yet, it was more than that. It was the truth. A suppressed memory unearthed by the Andersons' moonshine. I was there, an out-of-body observer. This was the night Alice and I had arrived at Bright Falls, the night Alice had disappeared. I had a chance to find out what had happened. I remembered being surprised to see the cabin dark. Alice would have never turned the lights off.
Gotta watch her in the shower. See all the people undressing. That's the best thing to do as a ghost.
I remembered thinking, I caught a glimpse of her form underwater, sinking into the darkness. Diving after her was the last vague memory I had of that night. After that, the next thing I could remember was waking up behind the wheel of the crash car and finding the first pages of the manuscript. I couldn't find her in all that blackness. I must have thought she drowned.
Alice!
Jagger had Alice, and so she had me.
Alice!
Alice!
I'd been easy prey.
Look at the cabin. Is there someone in the window?
Alice?
Maybe she didn't drown after all. Maybe she's inside.
Alice!
Yes.
See the clinic in the distance there. Huh.
The dark presence had touched me. She had dug her nails
She
into
touched
my
me.
brain and used me, made me her puppet.
She must be here somewhere. Maybe upstairs in the study.
Alice!
Yes, that's where she is. You can apologize.
Alice!
You laugh at the whole thing together and put it
Alice?
behind you. She's not here. You were foolish to think so. No, she's dead. She drowned.
No, no, no!
It's your fault your wife is dead. You are guilty. All she wanted was to help you right. You killed her. Oh, hush. There's still hope. Cauldron Lake is a special place. Here, you have the power to change things. She wanted you to write. I will tell you what to do. You can write her back. The story will come true, and all will be well again.
She had Alice, and the manuscript was the ransom for her.
What?
Yes. All right. I'll fix it. I'll bring her back. No. I wrote it. I remembered it all now. In the dark, I'd written for days, a week, almost a complete manuscript of a novel entitled Departure. Jagger had been my editor, whispering in my ear, making sure that the unfolding story would make her more and more powerful. I thought I was saving Alice. Even with the cobweb she put in my head, some part of me had been aware enough to write my escape into the story, to bring a light into the cabin to release me before I could finish, to interrupt the horror story before the ending, where darkness consumed everything and everyone. Zane was weak and far away, but I had written him into the story, and his light had been enough to set me free.
It isn't here now. I'm here because it was written. I brought the light to set you free. You must hurry. You will know I'm here. It will be back soon.
Well, that's because I said it alongside him.
She looks so old.
I had woken up, confused and groggy, my mind consumed by darkness and fear. All I could do was to escape. The week spent in the cabin had taken its toll. I was barely conscious, and fading fast. It had to have cost Zane terribly, thrown him even deeper into whatever dark place he now haunted. But he had managed to weaken the dark presence, kept me safe that night. I wrote it. It's my fault.
That's right, James Joyce. It's your fault, and you're gonna pay for it.
Oh shit.
There's an old town road with mystery of Tom the poet and his muse, and a magic lake which gave a life to the words the poet used. Now the muse she was his happiness, and he rhymed about her grace, and told the stories of treasures deep beneath the blackened waves.
Previously on Alan Wake. Under the influence of the dark presence, I wrote a horror story that is coming true. Jagger had been my editor, making sure that the unfolding story would make her more and more powerful. Some part of me had been aware enough to write my escape into the story.
Together we can create something absolutely wonderful.
The lake, it does something to the works of art created here. It makes them come true. My mom gave me this old light switch.
The clicker.
Alice is being kept in a dark prison. I need to find Cynthia Weaver to fix this.
It's your fault, and you're gonna pay for it.
Well, we're expecting a record crowd from the neighboring counties. Naturally, we hope to break the record set by last year's Moose Fest in our neighboring town, Walkery. Ladies and gentlemen, some people have asked me, what's the big deal about Deer Fest? And I think that this sums it up. It's about friendship and community. We've got a great party coming up, but let's try to hold it in until tomorrow and get through the night in one piece, all right?
I have it. Someone will come for it when the time is right. Thomas said so. He wrote it. The key is insurance. It's my job to keep it safe. Safe in the light. Always in the light.
In the
All the
darkness is
manuscript
the
pages were
light.
gone. The FBI agent had taken them.
I think my tongue just took a crap in my mouth. Ugh. Oh, wait, we're in jail
You eat your
now?
girlfriend out with that tongue, Jesus.
Hell, this is not good.
That about sums it up.
Oh, I am never drinking again.
I need to talk to Weaver. She's the one in the song. The Lady of the Light.
What, the crazy lady? Ugh, whatever you
What
say,
the hell
Al,
kind
but
of
we're
game are you
stuck
playing,
here.
Nightingale?
They're not
You haven't
gonna...
even interviewed Wake.
I had some reading to do first, Sheriff, and let me tell you, it was an interesting read. Well, I've got you now, Raymond Chandler. It's all here. All the evidence, including conspiracy to murder a federal agent. There's no way you're walking out of here. You hear me in there, Bret Easton Ellis? Huh?
Agent Nightingale, I want to talk to your superior.
Well, we all want things, Sheriff. I wanted my... Look, that's not possible right now.
Agent Nightingale, I insist.
Nice.
Wake, what's wrong?
Lady, are you stupid? It's a trick. It's an obvious trick.
Okay, I've had enough of this crap. Wake, I'm gonna trust you with this.
You're joking.
Agent Nightingale, your opinion would matter more if you were sober and if I actually believed you were here on official business.
Whoa! Get back in the cell, Stephen King. The only way you're leaving this place is over my dead... Wait a minute. I know this...
Yeah, there you go, your dead body.
Oh my god!
Light. We need light. It's the only way to fight this thing.
In my office. I've got your things there. Follow me.
At least she's quick on the update.
Man, we're sitting ducks with the lights out.
Stay cool. I can get...
Nightingale tried to make sense of the manuscript. It was disjointed and strange. He didn't understand half of it, but it all rang true. Impossibly true. He took out his hip...
Yeah, I mean, he read the page to how he was gonna die.
Emergency power on.
Nightingale felt the situation veering out of his control, but the gun at least felt steady in his hands. He was ready to fire, resolved that he would let this happen over his dead body. And yet he hesitated. He had seen this moment before, read it in the paper.
Yep. That's what you get.
Here are your things. Wake, what do I need to know? What do you need from me?
They can be hurt in the light, only in the light. And I need to find Cynthia Weaver. She can help me stop this.
Light. Check. Cynthia. She lives in the old decommissioned power plant. I can get you there pretty quickly in the rescue chopper. Come on, let's get back to your friend.
Oh. Thought looked like there's something else to grab. Oh, there we go.
I need you to stay here.
What? No.
We're going to fetch our ride, but I have friends who need to be warned about this, and I can't be in two places at once. I need your help.
Well, okay.
Here's a list of people and phone numbers. I need you to call them and tell them you have a message from me. Night Springs, okay? They'll know what to do.
Night Springs? Like the TV show? Gotcha. Oh, hey, that radio guy is on the list. Maine. Who's Frank Breaker? He related to you?
My dad.
Hey, is this like a secret society?
Can you do this? You'll be safe here. The backup power's on. These guys need to be alerted, just in case we don't come back.
You'll come back for me though, right?
As soon as we get the chopper ready. Thanks, Wheeler. I owe you one. Okay, let's go, Wake. Through the back.
My hangover wants a pizza. You think there's any way I could order one, Al?
Yeah, I mean, order the pizza.
Hello, Mr. Breaker. This is Barry Wheeler. Yeah, I know it's late, but listen, the sheriff, Sarah, asked me to tell you. She says,
Let's go. Let's go. Let's go. Let's go.
Oh, hell. Whatever took Nightingale must have broken the gate controls. We can't reach the gate's control box from here. We need to get to the other side over the rooftop.
I'll go. I'll open the gate for you once I'm across. You stay here in the light and cover me, Sheriff, okay?
Go through here again. Damn it, if I could just... Yeah. Ah! Stub my toe. Goddamn devil's jizz is everywhere. Must have been quite the cream pie. Fight, you can hurt them. Yeah, I know that by now. Jesus.
Hey, Sheriff! Your password. Night Springs? What's that all about?
It's a stupid joke we have. That Bright Falls is the original inspiration for the TV show. This town can get weird at times. Never this weird, though. We need to bypass the damaged control box.
What am I, an electrician? Hold on!
Yes. Oh, I gotta...
Ah, Sam! That's smarts.
Good job, Wake. Okay, stick close. Our first stop is the town hall. The keys to the chopper are there.
Yeah, you shoot. Goddamn float. Coming back. Ow, little fucker.
over here, Wake! The chopper's in the other direction!
Yeah, but there might be something cool going on down here. See, there's little arrows. That mean that there's something to find. Flare gun. What's going on at the diner? Yeah, I'll take that. And that. But like, hey Jude
I'm
or
gonna want
something.
explanations, you know. For example, what the hell happened to Rose? She's seriously messed up now.
The same thing I think happened to me after I arrived.
During this week, you can't remember?
Oh, I remember now. Barry was in his element, making calls, making things happen, even if he didn't entirely know what those things were. He wouldn't let the hot sheriff chick down. Even if every noise he heard from outside, and he heard plenty, made him jump. He had only paused to text Al a message, told him to hurry up. Suddenly, Barry froze in mid-dial. A window broke somewhere in the building, and then the lights went out.
Oh no, not Barry. Don't you dare hurt my Barry. He's a very good boy. Coffee thermos. I'll be right back. Did you fall asleep? Yeah, I'm guessing you fell asleep.
And I thought New Yorkers were rude.
You have the right to romance. I understand these rights.
Phew, that's a relief.
Want to end it here? I think you're falling asleep. Yeah, alright. We'll end it here then.